Scan to get cheap games. Welcome, my dear friends, to another epic adventure in New World. Today, we step into the legendary Corbenic Castle, where betrayal and destiny intertwine. Percilla Wallen has called upon us to investigate the schemes of Ser Gawain and the Dark Minister Lochnir. This is not just a castle raid. It is the heart of a political storm that could decide the fate of Aeternum. Inside these walls, secrets hide in the shadows, and every choice we make carries immense weight. The questline begins with suspicion, grows into confrontation, and ends with judgment. Ser Gawain, once believed to be the true heir, must now face the truth of his actions. Minister Lochnir, cunning and corrupt, will stop at nothing to achieve his vile goals. Together, they form a threat that cannot be ignored. Get ready for betrayal, epic battles, and the search for a true leader in Corbenic Castle.
Here we are, home to one of King Artorius' greatest knights and his heir. It was a bastion of valor back then. Today, it's a monument to darkness. I look to the ramparts and I recognize many knights, now lost. They were dear friends. This will not be easy for me. No. But I do. This is my duty, and I am sworn to it. You can attack from the gates, and I will use a hidden entrance on the other side of the castle. Your courage is unquestionable, and I've witnessed your prowess in battle. I will fight my way up from below, and we will confront Gawain together. Gawain and Lochnir must be defeated, whatever it takes. Godspeed to us both, friend.
My liege, it is now my honor to join you, without reservation. Raise your sword. And now, you shall be the first to experience the King's justice. My lord, I leave this wretch to you.
For the glory of Avalon. Until the end of eternity. I am sorry I arrived late to Gawain's hall. The lost knights fought fiercely and with cold resolve. I arrived only in time to see Lochnir fall. Your courage and valor have spared Prydwen from a dreadful fate. The Knight Regent will undoubtedly want to cover your chest in medals. Of course. She has led us admirably for many decades now, and the people adore her. Probably even more after this. With Gawain exposed and defeated, however, the question of the True Heir is settled. It might clear the way for a new monarch. Now that is an excellent idea. I can think of no one more deserving. A new queen to lead us into a new age, with new hopes and vision for the future. I will go to Prydwen to share Gawain's sorry end. And I will discuss your suggestion. You must come too. If there is to be a coronation, you must attend.
Really? You found something that belonged to my family? What is it? Who are they? Where can I meet them? Ooh, give me that! Sure, she was a prestigious knight in the time of Artorius himself. I can't believe it. This knight business runs in my blood. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'm going to keep it as a reminder.
The True Heir sought to save us once, and now the answer they'll bring. The lost will learn, be forever turned. They'll know them as our one true king.
This is already more fanfare than I had hoped for.
As far as coronations go, I would say this is fairly modest.
A ceremony befitting our humble new queen.
Queen. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to hearing that.
No more stalling, my queen. People of Prydwen, honored guests. Together, we have endured great hardships. But despite it all, a steady hand has guided us through the storm. May I present to you... Queen Jinjay of Prydwen.
I'm glad you made it. We waited as long as we could. I think the people of Prydwen wanted to ensure all the preparations for Gawain were put to use. But it wouldn't have felt right without you. This victory really belongs to you, truly. And Percilla's account of your heroics only reinforces that. I'll take the compliment. I'll need all the confidence I can get if I'm to rule this land as a monarch. I still haven't quite got used to the idea. I was hoping your friend Grace would make an appearance today, but I guess she meant it when she said she was heading north. But what's next for you? You would make a fine knight, and we sorely need to rebuild the Order. But I also understand if voices are calling you elsewhere. You hear the voice of corruption? I've heard legends of its insidious torment. What an awful burden you must bear. I had no idea. In the days of Artorias, they say it was the voice of Myrddin that called knights to evil. It drove them mad. I know of no cure, but there's an old man who comes to Pridwen now and then. He goes on and on about corruption. Some say he's deranged, but I see wisdom in his eyes. He fishes the East River. Perhaps if you seek him out, he will help you.
What an unforgettable journey through the Corbenic Castle questline. We uncovered the schemes of Ser Gawain and the corruption of Minister Lochnir. The battles were fierce, but justice prevailed as we struck down both enemies. This was more than just a victory in combat. It was a cleansing of deception that had poisoned the crown. With their defeat, the land now faces a new challenge: finding a true ruler to guide the people. The quest A True Leader reminded us that power must come with honor and responsibility. It's not enough to sit on the throne. The ruler must embody the spirit of justice. I hope you enjoyed this cinematic walkthrough and felt the weight of every choice. If you had fun watching, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and consider supporting our journey. Until next time, adventurers, may your battles be victorious and your paths full of glory. Scan to get cheap games.